Hello, this is Clicking Gaming, and welcome back to Steins. We last left off, the usual time machine schmuck stuffy. Time, fuck up time. And then we go win, and then now we're missing an IBM 5000 because someone had to fuck up time. No, wait, no. I fucked up time. Shit, I fucked up everything. And now we gotta go get it back. So let's go continue our time travel-y, fucking up timeline-y adventure. Well, I look over my shoulder with a frown. Why are you guys tagging along? Miri and Daru are following me, even though I didn't ask them to come. Guzu stayed back at the lab.
Miyoshi's never been to Faris-chan's place. I thought I'd like to visit once,
I mean, it's Faris-chan, so no way I'm missing Liz. Come on, man, look at me, I love her. It might be a bad idea to take the Faris stalker along, a really bad idea. Well, whatever, if Faris has a problem with it, then we can send it away once we get there. Nothing else matters as long as I get Faris to search for an IBM 5100. Of course, if the IBM 5100 is at Yanabayashi Shrine, then that won't even be necessary. To the shrine, away! Whoa! I stopped by the shrine, but Lukaku's not there. I guess he was out when he answered the phone earlier. I got no other choice, so I go to the humble shrine office and press the intercom button. Luca's dad comes out. When I tried asking him about the IBM 5200 was donated to the shrine, he answered, it certainly was. But after he tries looking for it, he says he can't find it anywhere, and has no idea where it went. I asked if he lent me the IBM 5200 before, but that event is gone from his memory. What the hell are you talking about? What's going on here? While heading towards Ferris's place, I analyzed the situation. The IBM 5100 has disappeared from the lab, even though it was there just a few days ago. It has also disappeared from the Yanabayashi Shrine. It's like some god is messing with me, moving it every time I get close. God damn it! The demons definitely have something to do with this. I can only imagine how the past changed. What could possibly have happened? Hello. What if we ran into Shining Finger? That'd be pretty great. Haven't seen her in a couple episodes. Like 2 or 3 of them, really. 2 or 3 episodes ago. Anyway, it looks like we'll have to rely on Faris. The usual weekend crowd packs the front of Akiba Station. Girls dressed in maid outfits and school uniforms diligently distribute flyers to the passersby. Daru takes every single one. Ah, shit. I accidentally passed. I accidentally misclicked. Let's see. I appreciate their efforts in this god-awful heat. Daru takes every single one from every single girl. After a few melanin-boosting moments walking in the sun, I come to a sudden stop.
What's wrong?
Hey, look, hey! Speaking of the devil, and by devil I mean shiny figure, there she is now. I've caught sight of a woman skying on the side of the road, hugging her knees and typing on her phone. That's gotta be lab mem number 5, Kiryu Mocha 005. Wait, she's still lab mem? Maybe Daru don't remember her. Well, whatever. No, fuck it, let's go. What luck! There's something I need to ask her. I run up to Mocha. I grab her shoulder, searching. Hey, Shining Finger! I try getting her attention, but she's stuck in her own little world.
IBN.
She's currently chanting over a dead goat and blood wrapped in a demonic symbol, attempting a ritual to summon the IBN 5100.
God, why is it gone? Why can't I find it? Is it really in this town? Don't tell me it's already.
Are you listening, Shining Finger? Hey, look up!
Should be here. Has to be. FB said so. Facebook said so.
No reaction. Kiryu Mocha! Mocha stops muttering. She finally looks up. Actually, she just looks at my feet.
Oh, look up. Kabe-kun?
Did you take the IBM 5100 for the lab? Miri and Daru look askance at me, but I ignore them. I don't want to believe that it was you. You are a fellow lab mem after all. But you did display an unhealthy attachment to that computer. So was it you?
You found an IBM 5100?
I found one, but it's gone missing.
Missing?
Don't worry, I won't report you to the police as long as you return it, that is. The normal expressionless Mocha frowns in bewilderment. You don't remember, do you? Mocha shakes her head faintly. Then she looks down and begins operating her phone at high speed. You've got mail. You're not making any sense. Please explain. Did you really find an IBN 5100? Where? Mocha. She really doesn't know. The IBN 5100 has been stolen from the lab. Then Mocha would be my first suspect. If the IBN 5100 disappeared from Yabashi's shrine, not the lab. Can't have been Mocha's doing. So it was the D-mail. Perhaps it was the work of CERN. Was it the will of the organization? I'm sorry, Finger.
Don't call me Finger.
I squatted for a Mocha and bowed my head. I suspected you. A lab mem. A comrade. I'm the worst sort of man. Hit me, please. I don't mind. But not too hard. And not in the face. Or the testicles. Or not even the stomach. In fact, just don't punch me at all. But there's one thing I want you to know. In my long years around for the organization, I've grown unable to trust anyone. Not even myself. Why? Why did I have to be born with these gifts that others so covet? Once I start to suspect, everyone looks suspicious. No matter how many comrades gather around me, I always feel alone. Pitiful, aren't I? Oh.
Just tell me about the IBN 5100, Mocha.
Did you just ignore my entire speech? Come on, it was so cool! Hey, Awkward, you're doing improv in the middle of the street. How's the heat gone in your head? Shut up. Shut up, Daru! So, Mocha doesn't know I had an IBN 5100. And judging by her responses, she hasn't found one either. I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from my goal. God damn it.
I've been thinking. Mocha-san sure is pretty, isn't she? She's got a nice figure and she's tall, too. She looked great in one of my costumes.
What? Huh? For a second, I doubt my ears. I approached Mary. You've met Mocha before?
Sure I have.
When? When did that happen? I got Mary by the shoulders, shake her. Her head bounces back and forth.
When you brought her to the lab.
I did? Do you remember her? Sure, we met at the lab. After Mocha sent her D-mail, Mary, Daru, and Krisu behaved as if they never met her before. But now both Mary and Daru know her? Does that mean Mocha's past was reconstructed again? Given the timing, it has to be Lukaku's D-mail that did it. For all he did was tell his mother to eat a lot of vegetables. How can that be related to the lab mem's knowledge of Mocha? Is this another example of the butterfly effect? You step on a butterfly, Hitler becomes president. The cause doesn't match the effect at all.
Awkward, we need to get going. Faris Chan's waiting, remember?
That's true. Let's think about the Mocha issue later. Right now, we should look for the address written on the memo pad. By the way, Mary, what's Faris's real name? Whoa, Awkward, hold on there. Faris Stan's name is Faris Nyan. She doesn't have any other names. What kind of weird blasphemy is this? Face reality, Daru, Faris Nyan is just her professional name. Oh, you're the worst. Why do you have to crush my dreams like that, man? Oh, I hate you. And then Daru ran out crying. Quit grumbling. You just can't handle the truth. Well, Mary, don't you know?
It's okay for Rishi to tell you.
It's not like you took a vow of secrecy, right? And besides, we're visiting her home, so we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, I guess you're right. Just promise me you'll keep it secret, okay? Like from the masters who come to May Queen.
I nod. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, Faris Chan's real name is Akiha Rumiho-chan.
Nyan, not listening. Everything's a lie. Everything you say in your mouth is complete bullshit. Dark code is used and translates the sound out. Akiha. Same character as Akihabara. Appropriate. Holy shit, that's a tall building. Our destination turns out to be the high-rise apartment building next to UPX. Ah, guys, stop looking at me like that.
Wow, awesome!
Wait, seriously? She lives here. You stand there for a while, staring wide-eyed at the towering building before us. Did someone just sneeze in the background of the game? It sounded like someone just sneezed. Oh well, I'm getting distracted. According to the address Faris gave me, she lived on the top floor, all the way up there. Did we get the wrong address? No, I want to make such a stupid mistake. Probably, I think. Don't tell me Faris is working for the organization. Baguette! I quickly scan the area. No suspicious figures in sight. Does she have Men in Black waiting to haul us off to a re-education camp? Nice solution, man. The truth is stranger than fiction. Besides, don't you think that it'd be super moe if Faris stands out to be a rich girl character? Aw, that makes Daru so horny. Nice delusions yourself, man.
Anyway, let's go in!
When we call the top floor room via intercom, we're greeted by the voice of an elderly man. He lets us in immediately once I introduce myself as Hyo and Kyoma. Feels like we're walking into a trap, but I can't turn back now. When we get off the elevator, the elderly man from the intercom is there to lead us inside. Turns out to be a silver-haired gentleman in a tuxedo.
A real life butler!
He does indeed look like a stereotypical butler. He fits the bill so well, you wouldn't think he was anything else. Mr. Hyo and Kyoma and friends have arrived. Butler leads us into a room. Faris is standing before a large window with a panoramic view of Akiba. Ah, no more clothes!
Thanks, Yoki-nan, yeah.
I've never seen her wearing anything other than the usual maid uniform, so it's refreshing to see her in a plain clothes. Like she has the fucking cat ears on. But why does she still have her cat ears on? And why do they blink? I don't ask, but I can't help but wonder. But I restrain myself. If I did ask, Faris would just say something like, I was born with these, yeah. What was that? What's that? The big plot twist of the game?
Yeah. Miyoshi and Daru came too, yeah?
Faris's eyes twinkle when she sees Miyoshi and Daru behind me.
Faris-chan, good afternoon, Yan.
Casual Faris stand. Too cute, too kawaii. I silenced the mouth-breathing Daru by introducing his ribs to my elbow. They followed me. If you don't want them here, I'll send them home.
Now for off my back, yeah. Everyone's welcome, yeah.
Wait, you talk like that even in your own home?
What do you mean, yeah?
Gonna play dumb, Akiha Rumiho.
Faris is Faris, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Getting mail. Shit, I forgot buttons. There we go. It's from Krisu.
Is it okay to leave me alone here? I'm an outsider, remember? I could steal all your precious future gadgets.
You are not an outsider. You are a lab them. Your gadgets. If you really want one, you can have it. For a price, that is. Oh man, they're both pretty good. No, you are a lab mem, and that is what you must realize. There we go. Hey,
Faris, yeah.
Oh, whatever. Fine, what I really want to know is how you get to live in a luxury apartment in Akiba's best district. I mean, holy shit, look at this. I can only dream of living here. I look around the room again. The interior design and furnishing gives a very refined impression. It's elegant without being ostentatious. Actually, it's kind of like a model home. There's nothing to suggest that this room is lived in. No dirty clothes, no used dishware, not even a speck of dust. That butler, or maybe even some real maids, if there's a butler, there have to be maids, right? Must be constantly cleaning up. Speaking of the butler, he's disappeared. I didn't even notice him leave. He's clearly a master butler if he can move so quietly. But he's no black butler. Faris, just who are you?
Like I said, Faris is Faris, Nyan.
Faris says it so nonchalantly. Don't play dumb if you don't explain yourself. I'm leaving. How arrogant. We're the ones who came here to ask Faris for a favor, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, if you must know. This land originally belonged to my family, yeah.
Huh? What did you just say? This land originally belonged to her family?
Oh, so that's why you're Akiha-san.
Miri's exclamation connects the dots in my head. Akiha, you mean you're descended from the hereditary, whatever hell you say that, landholders of Akihabara? Faris nods with a proud expression. So she really is a rich girl character. I guess that makes Daru so horny.
By the way, Faris has considerable influence on Akihabara's development, Nyan.
Faris wiggles her sin in the waist and makes a gesture like a cat washing its face.
It was Faris who convinced the development board to actively promote Bowie culture at Akiba, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. I've been going to development since I was little, yeah.
So basically, the chaotic changes at Akiba are all a result of this cat girl's whims. That's kind of terrifying. What a monster! By God, stay away from me! Ah!
But please keep all this a secret, yeah.
Faris' expression suddenly darkens. Why?
You want to know, yeah?
Ah, it's too close. Faris approaches me with a bewitching expression.
That's because...
Faris gently strokes my cheek with her cool, slender fingers. I feel myself falling under her spell. Oh God! Oh God! And then... she grins.
Faris is Faris, yeah?
Damn you, cat girl! How dare you make a fool of me!
Hello, my fans keep treating us the same as always, Nyan Star.
Daru starts fist pumping when he sees Faris' cutesy hat. I'll treat you at full force. Please, love me.
Mushi's your fan too. Your mate spirit is really amazing.
Yuri Daru might have fallen for her charms, but not I. I don't care about any of this. I thrust my finger at Faris. Daru gives me a death glare. Aww. Do not defy me, Faris Nyan Nyan, or I'll paint your expensive wallpaper with blood. You call me Yohun so you can show off your status and try to gain leverage in our negotiations, but it's futile. For you are dealing with the insane mad scientist, Hyoen Kyoma! What kind of reason is that? Heh, perfect. The Faris will tremble in fear and beg for my forgiveness. Or so I thought, but instead she looks at me with gleaming eyes.
Yeah, Faris loves forceful men, yeah.
What? What did she say? Huh? Well, that's my line. I want to threaten her, but not seduce her. Is Faris a masochist?
Well, see, Faris didn't want to talk so much about herself, yeah. Most people, when they learn who I am, stop seeing me as Faris, yeah. They'll see the Akiha name. Faris and Akiha want to be seen as separate persons, yeah.
There's nothing to separate. You are Faris Nyan Nyan, are you not?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's my assistant.
It's a disgrace to be thought of as your partner. People will start doubting my character. Anyway, finish your errands and come back here.
Then why do you keep coming to the lab? In truth, you're so happy to be a lab man that you can't help it. Isn't that right?
Why do you always read out every mail you sent, Nyan?
None of your business. For once, I agree with you, Awkward. Whenever she speaks Nyan 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 and wears her cat ears, she is Faris Stan. You're just being overly self-conscious, Faris.
I don't know, yeah.
I'm serious. To me, you'll always be the unbeatable cat-eared maid who always annoys you at every turn.
Yeah, haha, thanks, Kyoma.
Why is she thanking me? Well, she's probably admiring my incredible magnanimity. Now then, let's finish this idle gossip and get down to business. First, you said there would be a price to pay in exchange for your help to acquiring an IMEN 5100. What is your price? Do not test the limits of my goodwill. If I unseal my honor with even an instant, everything will be destroyed. Nothing will remain, just so you know.
Fine by me, yeah.
Faris points at the cat ears sticking out of her head.
These cat ears have the power to go to all other powers, Nyan clear. When Q's power is unleashed, Faris will stop it, yeah.
I shouldn't have mentioned my hand to Faris. Faris' most terrifying power is one known as Dubbing 10. It allows you to steal other people's stories and add them to her own. I'm the one who named it, of course. The number 10 doesn't really mean anything. It just sounds cool.
Well, I guess I'll tell you, Nia. My prize? So you gotta make out with me.
Ah, damn it. Faris chuckles. But I noticed something. Her eyes start smiling.
Just let me use your time machine, yeah.
Yes, I had a feeling that was it.
Heard what you said at Bee Queen yesterday. You built a time machine.
Indeed, we have created the first successful time machine in human history, because we're so fucking awesome. Oh, CERN was the first. Shut up, Daros! But don't misunderstand. We call it a time machine, but it's not the kind you can hop into and fly to whenever you want. All you can do is send a 36-byte email to someone's phone in the past. Even that is worthy of a Nobel Prize in Physics. It's a It's a transcendental super invention that will alter the course of human history forever. Ignoring my flubbing of the human language. Excuse me.
You can send email to someone in the past? That's awesome! First one to use it? Yeah!
First jumps us down with joy. The time machine is our lab's greatest secret. If you want to use it, then you must become a lab mem.
A lab mem? What's that? Yeah! Well, that means you get to be a part of our club! Man, she would be super happy if Faris became a lab mem.
Same here, please join us. Please. That will be alright. Please join, I'm begging here, please.
How do I become a lab mem, yeah?
There is no contact, we only require that you perform the Blood Oath.
The Blood Oath?
The window is closed, but the gust of wind blows through the room. It's coming from the air conditioner. But outside the window, I see rain clouds cover the sky. I hear the rumbling of thunder inside my brain. Man, what perfect timing! Faris Union, if thou dost desire to join the hallowed order of the Lab Mems, then by the code passed down in high ancient from an age long forgotten, pledge thy flesh, thy bone, thy blood, and thy soul to the grail of heaven, and swear fealty everlasting. This duty fulfilled, the old god shall grant thee thy lab mem number. I didn't understand a word of that. In fact, I don't remember ever doing this to me. Shut up, Daru.
Hold on, what do I do, man? She never ate any blood loaf. Does that mean she's not a lab mem?
Don't worry, Mishi. This is just awkward usual nonsense.
Oh, I guess everything's fine then. Thank goodness. Very well, Nia. I shall take the blood oath, Nia.
Then she rips open her skin and bleeds out everywhere. With a grimmick twitch, Faris grabs a small knife on top of her desk, and suddenly slashes it against her wrist. Ew! Gross! Oh no! Don't do that! Ah, it's a figure of speech!
No!
Oh, isn't that a paper knife?
Yeah, haha, Daru's right, yeah.
God, she surprised me! I clear my throat and pull myself together. Very well, Faris, I invest you as Lab M 007.
Perfect, so now I can use the time machine, yeah?
Indeed, but not a word to anyone. Death to traitors, that's the law of the lab.
It is?
No, Ocarina made it up just now.
Thanks, Kiyoma.
She keeps bleeding out everywhere. You should definitely clean that up. Faris hugs me by the neck, getting blood all over me. Very sweet aroma tickles my nose. Something very soft tickles my... Ocarina, you jerk! I helped make the fun wave too.
Really not the darn yen too!
Faris falls over to Daru.
I'm glad she's so happy, Ocarina.
Mary, you really are innocent. She currently just bled all over the back of my neck.
Huh?
Wait, did she just kiss me? Is that what she did? I assume she just bled all over me, really. I take my phone and put it in my ear. It's me. Yeah, I've got it wrapped around my finger, and her blood on down my neck. What'd you say? She's just a 17-year-old girl. That cat girl thinks she's bargained me with to appease her lust for mankind's dream, forbidden fruit that is the time machine. But she's dancing to the tune of Hyo and Kiyoma! Why did I agree to pay her the price, you ask? That should be obvious. And I twist my lips into a grin. My razor-sharp shark teeth are probably glistening right now. Damn, I wish I had shark teeth. God damn it, I would look so cool. That cat girl shall be your guinea pig. I'm a monster. What a terrible thing to say. Not that you're wrong, exactly.
Huh?
Our demon experiments have reached a standstill. Guess you've usually become a subject, and Miri and Dara are too dumb to be useful. We managed to experiment on Mocha and Lukaka, but we still need more data. Along comes Faris. She's going to provide me with both an IBM 5100 and new data. 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright. Right, Faris thinks she's using us. But it is we who are using her! She is but a moth drawn to my brilliant flame! As planned, we are proceeding to the next phase of the experiment. This is the choice of Steins gate. Elsai Congru. Someone taps me on the shoulder after I put away my phone. After that, they blow into my ear. Don't do that!
What are you talking to, Nia?
Faris is behind me. She must have finished servicing Daru while I was still on the phone. No doubt she heard everything. It's too late, Faris Yan Yan. You have already taken the blood oath. If you break it, ruin will befall you. There is no escape.
Okay, Nia, so where's the time machine, Nia?
She's certainly in a hurry. The time machine, its name is the phone radiator to change, by the way, is in our lab. This time we'll make use of the phone radiator to change its original function and send the email by remote control. She should still be in the lab. I'll leave the setup to her. As for where she wants the email to go, she said she's sending it to her father 10 years ago. I take down his email address. The destination is April 3rd, 2000. It has to be 8 AM that day, so we used an online calculator to factor in leap years, resulting in 86,168 hours.
So does that mean it has to keep going from 86,000 seconds? Won't phone wave chain get tired?
It doesn't actually have to run the entire duration. Our previous experiments have confirmed that. The mail reaches the past, so you send it as soon as the discharge begins. And according to the butterfly effect, the remaining seconds should be cancelled out. The experiment never happened. Whether the email sent is erased, leaving behind only the mail and the recipient's phone. At least that's what our experiments have shown so far. Now let's call Krisu. Assistant, call.
Hello?
It's me. What's the situation?
Wait, what the hell?
She hung up on me! Of course she did, me. She and I are the only ones who can deal with your act, you know. Again!
Hello?
I noticed it's actually said a
Hello?
It's Shio and Kilma, don't hang up!
Oh, it's a cop. I was sure it was a prank call.
It shows you my number, doesn't it?
You were talking crazy, so I got scared and hung up.
In other words, you fear the insanity of Hyo and Kilma. Well, I suppose you can't be blamed for it. She hung up! Again! God damn it! Like I said, we're the only ones who can put up with you. Ah! I could redial.
Hello?
This is Okabe Rentaro. Sorry, but could you mess with the phone wave and started to change its settings a little, please?
But why did you say so? You're going to use the phone wave? I don't want to anchor the guy downstairs, though.
We're about to perform a critical experiment. Understand, assistant? Mr. Brown might yell at you, but that's a small sacrifice will bring mankind's dream, the time machine, to fruition.
You're really irresponsible, you know that? Well, what should I set it to?
I tell her first is Dan's mail address, and I have to set the timer.
Okay, it's ready.
Alright, thanks. Wait a bit. I turn to Faris. Finish writing what you want to send. Finish writing what you said. Or tell the phone we need to change his email address. Faris nods. What did you write? You sure it's something that'll change the past?
Well...
What happened to your usual confidence?
It's embarrassing, yeah. A trade secret, Nyan.
A secret? Nonsense. This is science. Unless we know what you're sending, we can't verify the results.
What's that supposed to be? No one said anything about science, Nya. I'm using the time machine for myself, not science, Nya.
That's not fair. You're one to talk. Are you, horny fool? Are you studying with Faris? And you call yourself a super hacker? Faris covers her phone with her body. Looks like she plans on hiding it to the bitter end. Should we hold the experiment?
Okay, Kobe, how long are you gonna make me wait?
I am impatient because you nagged me through the phone. Don't rush me, damn it!
It's probably something bright, so I don't think you should pry.
What? Even me? You're on Faris' side? Damn it, you traitor! She was like this with Mocha, too. This is bad. I thought I had Faris in my palm of my hand. Was I dancing to her tune all along?
Kobe, if you're not gonna say anything, I'm hanging up.
Well, wait, fine. Activate the phone. Wait, needs to change. Damn it, I submitted to the cat girl.
Discharge is starting.
I nod to Faris after getting Creasy's report. Faris puts her finger on the send button and... click?
Yeah.
Here we go. Whoa, time machines. As the dizziness fades, I exhale slowly and open my eyes. Alright, world, show me your new form. Man, I wish I knew what kind of mail Faris sent. First things first, I'm still in a room. When I look out the window, the Akiba Sprawl greets me. Scan the room. Oh, look, everyone's here. Okay, card open. What the hell?
Oh no, another virus card! Not so fast, Nyan. Oh, you took 3 link cards, right? And I got 3 virus cards, right? Maybe she's in trouble.
Oh no, she's sad. What are they doing? Wait, what the fuck just happened? The three of them were sitting around a table, playing some kind of game. We still have a terminal card. We can turn the tables next turn.
Yeah, it's way too late for that, yeah. First, we're gonna use the terminal card Faris checker, yeah. So which is /Faris? Which is /Faris card, yeah? Oh no!
You're a monster, Faris 10.
Hey, could you wait 2 or 3 turns, yeah, please, yeah? Yeah, not even if you try to copycat Faris, yeah. No way!
Here you put your fingers to both ears as if to mime tears. Anyway, it looks like they're playing Rainnet Access Battlers. It happened again, reading Steiner. I am the only person in the world who keeps his memories after the past changes. Faris' D-mail worked. That's why the three of them are now playing a card game instead of waiting for Faris to press the button. Faris never even sent the D-mail. I thought she'd just use a click. If I looked at her phone, there won't be any record of it in her sent history. And if I demand that she tells me what she sent, she won't be able to answer because the very fact that she sent it has been erased. The only traced emails are recipient's phone, namely Fairlock. Goddamn, hold on, got mail. That was my assistant.
Seriously though, why am I still here? I was supposed to have gone back to America by now.
What? It's a choice of Steins Gate, Elsai Kungru. You missed your mommy? Then just make an international call. Boosh, done. Though it hasn't really been that long, has it? If I was 10 years ago. That 10-year-old mail data was most likely erased long ago, so I don't think we can check. I have to figure out what changed the hard way. Let's start looking for differences.
The Faris is really strong. Mishi started out strong, yeah. You have potential, yeah. But don't think it'll go easy just because we're playing for fun, yeah. Besides, I promised Paul that I'd win the next tournament, and yeah, I can't lose to anyone before then, yeah. Papa?
Faris nods happily.
Who said that Faris won will take time off work to congratulate me, yeah?
I want to congratulate you too. Are you free that night?
Papa and I are having dinner that night, yeah.
Oh, that makes Daru sad.
Yeah, we should all go cheer at the finals. Thanks, Nia.
Wait a minute, doesn't Faris not go to tournament things? Yeah, Faris didn't go to tournaments, and now she does, so I think that might be the difference here. Isn't your final opponent the lateral attackers duo? No one else have heard of them until they defeated Faris Stan's rivals, Idiona. Faris Stan's duels with Idiona were all god tier, so I was looking forward to it. Aw, that made Daru even more sad.
I'd seen any of the regular matches, but are the Faris attackers really that ferocious?
Well, they're not a threat to Faris Stan. Faris Stan's the strongest. Faris Stan is a goddess.
Yeah, stop it, Dan. You're embarrassing me, yeah.
By the way, guys, I'm still here. As I listen to their conversation, I feel a strange churning in my gut. Something's not right here. The voice rises from the deep within, deeper than reason. Put the conversation back in my head and soon realized the source of my discomfort. Faris I knew had never been into an official Rainnet tournament. Yet now she's about to compete in the tournament finals. Which means she's been going to tournaments for a while. Just the change that Faris wanted to make. During the recipient was her father, maybe he was strict and wouldn't let her go to the tournaments. But is that a reason to change the... excuse me. Oh. But is that a reason to change the past? Faris is only 17 years old. It's not too late for her to start participating in tournaments. If there were an age limit to Rainnet tournaments, that would be one thing. I guess it was just that important to her? At that moment, someone knocks on the door. The door opens halfway and a middle-aged man appears. It's not the butler. But you can tell this guy's important because he has a sprite. That's it. Excuse me, Rimaho. Do you have a minute?
Papa!
Oh, wait a minute. Her cat ears are gone. What the hell? Wait, did she have cat ears earlier? I don't know. Faris quickly gets up and leaves the room. Whoa, Faris Stan's dad. Shouldn't we say hello?
He's a CEO, right? Wow.
Oh, they're back on now. Faris soon returns. Then she turns to us and puts her hands together in a gesture of apology.
Sorry, Nyan. Faris is go out with Papa, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll see you later then.
But Faris Stan, what about my match? You promised to give me a hands-on lesson, really work me over,
Pretty sure I didn't, yeah.
Of course you didn't. I was making it up. Please, just give me one anyway.
Darka, you should troll Faris-chan like that. Come on, Ocarina, let's go back to the lab.
Yeah.
You know, Cuba's been awfully quiet, man. Is something wrong yet?
Nothing, I was just looking at Akiba, watching the ignorant masses scurry about in a search of a mom of teas, surcease for the pain of existence, of course. That's awkward for ya. Batshit crazy. Faris, her dad, and their brothers see us off. Her dad tells us to come visit again. Faris' dad seems like a cool guy. He seems like a cool dude. Cool dudes McGee. He's not pompous like you expect rich people to be. The sun is setting, but there's still a crowd in front of the Akiba station. More foreigners than usual. People come from all over the world to buy electronics and Otaku goods at Akiba, but it looks like the satellite is attracting some as well. Man, it's hot! Holy shit! Less than a minute outside, I'm already drenched in sweat. Faris' air-conditioned apartment was a little slice of heaven. I love air conditioning. I love air conditioning at the lab, but we don't have that kind of money. Anyway, how about some food? I turn around to ask Dara and Miyoshi what they think. Marion's not there. Huh? Where'd Mary go? But don't answer that question. That's from Lukaku. That pager number, I guess, gaming game was fun. I'd love to do that again sometimes. Afterwards, I asked my mom about what it was like when she was younger. She looked so nostalgic. I don't know why she sighed so deeply though. Because I practiced instinct with Samadere. The pager number guessing game. Huh, okay. Where did Mary go? Huh, you're right, she's gone. To Stardust Hinge, I get activated again. I scanned the area. There she is, walking casually towards the station. She's already about 50 meters away. Chase after her. Wait, don't leave us! Mary, where are you going?
Ocarina, Miyoshi was thinking about stopping by Nakano Broadway before going home.
You were going home, then why didn't you say so?
Sorry, all I could think about was going to Nakano.
Mayuchi seems like some kind of ninja. Never know she was gone. Mary does this a lot. She just wanders off without saying anything. And just like Daru said, you never know she's gone. So when you turn around to look for her, it's like she's vanished into thin air. Stardust handshake and sneaking fade. Why did her powers have to be so annoying? What business do you have in Nakano anyway?
Well, I saw Doshin. She came out yesterday.
Born?
No, but the illustrator is Koka Yuri-san. Miyoshi thinks it's finally time to get serious about costumes again.
Koka Yui, she was the character designer for last year's Gunbam.
Yep.
Buy me one too.
Okie dokie.
What are you guys talking about? If you want to Jinji, why not go to Tora Noana? It's right over there. You're staring at me blankly.
There, where?
You know, there, right over there. I follow my pointing finger. Tora Noana isn't there. What? Oh. I rub my eyes and blink several times. It doesn't help. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Check up and down the street, but no, it's nowhere to be found. And what's more, I can't find Animate either. It's supposed to be right next to Tora Noana. Instead, I see electronic stores. Daichi Kaden and T21 Minami. Never seen them before in my life. What the fuck? Wait. I remember Mr. Braun saying that Akiba used to have a lot more electronic shops. Many of them closed. I think Daichi Kaden and T21 Minami were one among them. Where the hell did Tora Noana Animate go? Have you lost it, man? Huh?
There aren't any Tora Noas or Animates in Akiba. The time she goes to Nakano to buy Dujinji.
What do you mean there aren't any? They were here yesterday, weren't they? What about earlier today? I wasn't really paying attention on the way to Faris' apartment, but I'm pretty sure they were still there. There's no boy stores in Akiba, man. You know that. The Holy Land of Moe is Nakano. But Akiba is the Holy Land of Moe. The whole world knows that. Has the heat finally gone in your head, Ocarina? Akiba's the electric town. If you opened a Moe store here, the electronics Otaku would riot. They would literally murder everyone with their freaking futuristic guns they build. This feeling again. Dissonance. My memories don't match reality. Past has changed. Part of me knows that what has happened. But I still can't help but ask. What about Mandaraki?
Nope.
Akiba O? Of course there's an Akiba O. I mean Akiba Okoko. where they still do Jinji. Hell's that?
They still do Jinji at Akibo?
Of course not, that would be crazy. Gamers! Ramutara! They shake their heads. Million books, Asabit City. They look confused. So basically, I swallow hard. I finally understand. It's hard to believe, but I must face the truth. Chaos has forsaken this place. Every last store that sold anime, eroge, or moe goods has disappeared from Akiba. Take a guess, you probably fucked that up. Yeah, Faris and me. My final desperate attempt to deny reality, I run to May Queen plus Neon Square. May Cafe where Miri and Faris work, in which Jaru and I frequent. Upon arriving at the storefront, I am forced to my knees in abject defeat. No! No! It's gone! It's all gone! No! It's not just the Moe stores, even the main cafes have disappeared. You monsters! Look at what you've done! Miri, you work at May Queen, don't you?
May Queen? What's that? A potato?
No. May Queen plus Neon Squared! I started too, but no reaction.
Maybe she works at Lemonine, right? Remember?
Lemonine? Is that a maid cafe?
It's just a normal coffee shop.
Is there even a single maid cafe in Akiba? Nah, man, the people here hate Moe businesses. Nobody would go. Oh. No! Where the heck am I supposed to get my coffee? Black as hell. It's clear now. This has to be the result of Faris's D-mail. The butterfly effect is at it again. Step on a butterfly, all maid cafes disappear. Faris had said she had influence over Akiba's development board. They adopted her plan and embraced the Moe industry. By sending a D-mail to 2000, Worldline has shifted to one where that never happened. Akiba is still electronics all the way. Think that a single mail could rewrite 10 years of a town's history. Is it okay to change history on a whim like this? I must feel guilty about it, but since I'm the only one who remembers the original Akiba, nobody can blame me. It's not like I can change it back. But still, what did Faris' D-mail say? Next morning, I go for a stroll through the streets of Akiba. What I discover is that, although the chaotic energy is familiar to me has receded, Akiba is still Akiba at its core. The few electronic stores that I used to frequent are still here. In fact, they've multiplied. You can still hear their loud theme songs and cries of salesmen all the way from the sidewalk. The electronics otaku and PC maniacs walk the streets with unkempt hair, wrinkled clothes, and eyes burning with intense purpose. There are even cheerful foreigners taking in the sights. The maids and young female otaku have disappeared, but the hobbyist instance of the town is unchanged. I admit it's a relief. Yesterday I heard from Yuri how we met Faris on this world line. I was wondering, since May Queens no longer exist. There's at a small brainnet tournament at a toy store in Ikebukuro. We did Shiron Daru, but he dropped out because of the stomachache, so Mirai ended up taking his place. Our opponent was Faris, and she kicked our asses. He got crushed, needless to say, but Miri says that Faris was very gracious and gave us advice how to play. That was the beginning of their beautiful friendship. Our past has changed considerably, yet we still end up with the same close relationship we had in the last world line. Fascinating. Maybe Lady Luck is looking out for us. I've got mail. It's from this random number. Whoa, that is fucking weird. We're watching you. What the hell? So by God, the organization is trying to mess with me by sending pictures of Jello. What the hell? Is this a prank? Spam? Why red gelatin? Who's watching me? Are they going to eat it? Am I going to eat it? Where am I? Who are these people? What's going on here? Spin around, searching the crowd. People pass by look at me strangely. I don't care. Something is wrong. Goosebumps break out over my body. Is it an organization? CERN? Or is it a weird cult of gelatin following people? So, then, this mail is a threat! My pulse skyrockets. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! What do I do? I don't know. Do I tell someone? Who? I can't involve anyone. It's a prank. It has to be. It's just gotta be a prank, bro. Ignore it. But what if it's serious? Are the men in black coming? I'm dead. They'll erase me. Erase us. Should I call the police? No, not enough evidence. What do I do? What do I do? What the hell do I... Thoughts spin inside my head. Every pedestrian looks like an enemy. I flee from the crowd. Ow, I lip. I managed to calm myself down and head back to the lab. Now I write that mail off as a prank. It's still early. Well, I guess it's actually noon, but Mary, Kirisu, and Lukaku are already at the lab when I return. I cheat them, trying to keep the anxiety out of my voice. Hey, guys! It's Sunday, Oban weekend. What are you doing here, lab girls?
Part of the intrusion, Okabe-san. Good morning, Akarin.
The two cute high school girls wave at me and grinning. By the way, one of these girls is actually a boy, but he's a guy! In any case, the sight warms my heart. Or would, if me for a certain assistant who just gave me a bored or look before going back to reading. What are you doing? Me and Lukaku are sitting next to each other on the sofa, reading a book together. Looks like a cosplay photo album.
Yes, I went to Nakanoto by Doujinshi, remember? While I was there, I found a photo of a super cute cosplayer. So I splurged on it. Look, Luka-chan, there's a picture of Satoru from Bloodtoon. It's so detailed and cute. So kawaii. It is.
I see, she's showing him Lukaku as part of his re-education. Think that he was so reluctant to get involved in the cosplay. Looks like Miri's persistence has paid off. Actually, judging by my obvious interest in the photo album, maybe he was always interested in cosplay. Just too shy to cosplay himself.
Take a look, Christian, it's amazing. I'm okay.
Looks like Kirisu's not interested in the photo album. She just gives a cold humph and says she's reading a difficult-looking English book. There's no time to be showing off your intelligence, and you're gonna make Miri cry if you talk to her like that. Or so I thought, but Miri doesn't seem to mind, so I stay out of it.
Wow, look at these swimsuits, so much skin. She's got a great figure. Look at grab her idol. Must be nice. Nice, the swimsuits? I don't have that great of a figure. Don't worry, Luka-chan. I'm sure to make our big friends breathe hard.
Hey now, Mary, what are you saying? It's like you're referring to Dara with that remark.
And plenty of people like flash chests, so even if you don't have breasts, you should have confidence in yourself.
Also, she does see so Luka is a girl now, I guess. Kirisu starts choking on her coffee. I know how she feels. I almost did a spit take with my soda. Kirishi's breasts are huge from her height, so her advice lacks a certain element of persuasion.
I know, once Kamima's over, let's go on a trip to the beach. Rishi's been making costumes all summer. I haven't had time to play at all. What do you think, guys? A Lab-Man beach trip.
Oh, stupid, we'll get a beach episode, alright.
All of the Lab-Mans? I can't go, I have to go back to America soon. I haven't even started packing yet.
Yes, I can see you're in a rush, but yet you don't even have time to lounge around and read.
Fuck you!
You just have to book shut and glares at me.
Fine, I'll be blunt. There's no way I'm staying with two perverts like you. If it's just the girl of members, I'll be happy to go.
Be honest, Christina. You just don't want me to see the Mongolian spot on your butt.
I don't have a Mongolian spot.
Whatever the hell that is. Oh, I'll probably learn at the end of the episode. Anyway, if it's just the girl members, then doesn't that rule out Lukaku?
What's that supposed to mean?
Didn't we tell you earlier Lukaku's a bona fide guy? Or is he? She? My declaration of truth freezes the air instantly. And then apparently we go photo negative. Huh? There's something off about the reaction.
You're the worst. Where did you get? Do you get off calling her a guy?
Huh?
Yeah, Corinne, that's a terrible thing to say.
Even Miri condemns me. Gakko, meanwhile, turns pale and hangs his head so I can't see his face. Is he crying? Normally you get depressed and say something about how embarrassed you'd be to wear a swimsuit, but he wouldn't start crying. Christina, I understand your desire to deny the truth. It's difficult to imagine that a guy could ever be so cute, but...
Akabe!
Kirisu advances on me with a stern glare.
If you want to give me some stupid nicknames, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but... What you said just now is below the belt. I didn't take you for the kind of guy who thinks it's funny to hurt people's feelings, but I guess I was wrong. You're a real jerk, Okabe.
Huh? What did I do to deserve this tongue lashing?
Apologize. I'm trying to Irushibara-san right now.
Wait a second. I don't have to apologize for anything. I just said the truth.
It's okay.
Lukaku gets up from the sofa, his head still hanging, his voice barely audible.
So that's how Okawa-san sees me.
No, that's not how I see you, Lukaku. You're a guy, remember? Or are you denying reality too? Or am I the one who's crazy?
You're the one who denying reality. That's right, Luka-chan's a girl, Akrin. You're terrible.
Mary Winnie started Lukaku Luka-chan instead of Luka-kun.
could already, Okami. She's a girl.
No, but she's a guy.
No, but she's a girl.
But she's a guy. Yuri nods in agreement. Huh? What's going on here? Is this some kind of prank? I'm going home. Lukaku tries to slip by me out of the lab. I grab his hand and stop him from leaving. Hold it, Lukaku! You can't fool me! You're much as mad as I am! I know how to prove it! I'm doing weird things to you now! I pinned Lukaku to my arms, reached for his package. Let's see what you're hiding down. Nothing. Oh. No, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Okay, you're free to go. Just follow leave. This episode took a very strange and very awkward turn for me. I'm very uncomfortable now. You. Oh god. Huh? What? Why? Huh? I feel I want some more. No, Okami, please stop. Nothing. Nada. Should be there. I mean, he's a guy, isn't he? An electrical circuit runs through my brain. No way. Yes way. So that's what happened. Coco, you... deal that I thought had failed was actually a success. You're a girl? Holy shit! Turns out you step on a butterfly, you fucking change the sex of your friend.
That's what we've been saying.
A half second later, Krisu cracks me over the head with her heavy textbook. My vision clears. Kaku is crying. Here's rubbing her back comfortably. Krisu, meanwhile, is glaring down at me like I'm something she scraped off the bottom of her shoe. Daru, who arrives a moment ago, is in the corner trying not to laugh. Oh man, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm totally glad I walked into it. Honestly, I can't blame him. Righteous high school makes perverted college guy beg for forgiveness. If I had to put a title to this scene, that's what it would be. The top of my head is throbbing. I'm in terrible pain. I think my skull's cracked. I think I'm bleeding out. Most likely because Greasy wipes out 100 million of my precious neurons, and by scientists the world over. Put a moist towel between my head.
I want to vivisect your soul, remove your brain for a good washing. Then I'll submerge it in culture food so you can never do anything like that again. Anyway, just be thankful I haven't reported you to the police.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Man, that was dumb. I didn't think it would be gone. Kaga has become a girl. Her face hasn't changed, and she's flat as a board, but she's definitely a girl. No denying what my hand didn't feel. I guess that ridiculous superstition is true. If you eat the vegetables, you'll have a girl. Does this count as a scientific breakthrough? Anyway, I better apologize to Lukaku. I hope she doesn't get PTSD because some pervert, me, groped her. I mean, she's a 17-year-old girl now, and she was shy to begin with. I need to be as gentle as humanly possible from now on. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she never spoke to me again. I have no one but myself to blame. I'll just have to accept the consequences.
Henry, what in the hell made you think the Unit was a boy?
As I already explained, we changed the past. Lukaku was a guy, but he wanted to be a girl, so he sent a demon to make his wish come true. And it worked! I knew the world line has changed, but my magic guy reading Steiner saw the shift in time. But I chose to believe my mundane senses instead, and I should have more faith in my powers, so I won't make that mistake again. Krisu calmly raised her book above her head.
What's some more?
I'm telling you the truth, you have to believe me. I can't explain this phenomenon logically, but when we sent the demon out, we changed the past, and all the history changed as a result. My brain perceived that change. There was a whole little sequence, and I went like that. I leaped to my feet, overcome with excitement. Out of all of mankind, I alone can see changes in the casualty. I am this world's observer. I look around, expecting to see awe on their faces.
Sit down before I hit you again.
I'm sorry. I do as I'm told. Don't you understand? I'm the observer, the one who opens the boxes holding Schrodinger's cat.
Schrödinger?
Schrodinger's cat again? Japanese just can't get enough of that cat.
You're Japanese too.
I've had enough Schrodinger, thanks. I do admit that kates are cute, though. Gah. Harry is absolutely right. Whenever an anime wants to use quantum mechanics, the characters always talk about Schrodinger's cat. Anyway, my magic eye has the power to perceive changes in the world line. The power is called. This power is called reading Steiner, as I've explained.
I told you that name was stupid. Remember? It's English. like something from a kid's manga. Not to mention its grammatical mess. And there's also the fact that it's half German, so it's no consistencies there either. It's stupid. The same goes for Steins kid thing you've always talked about.
Hehehe. Looks like you still got that Mongolian spot on your butt, eh, Christina? Names are all about feelings. My creativity, compared with the great Da Vinci himself, cannot be held by the shackles of grammar. Ow! She hits me again. Son of a bitch. I'm seeing stars.
Show a little remorse, huh?
I'm sorry. Lukaku's still crying. As Bertrand, I spent the next 30 minutes on my knees under Crease's watchful eye. If I slept for a second, I get at the corner of her book. I accept being told die, pervert, if it were coming from Lukaku. Why the hell is Creasy butting in? I didn't do anything to her. Do you think she's the one who... with those class president characters? Anyway, I feel like as soon as my punishment is over. The silent pressure from the girls is just too much to bear. I stretch in the sun and stretch. My legs are numb from kneeling, so I can barely stand straight. At that moment, the Brawn 2 workshop door opens, and out comes part-time warrior. Her eyes meet. But I'm gonna have to end the video here. We'll see what she has to say later. For now, let's look at the tips list. Kite, the word kitten, corrupted it for cuteness. Used by cat lovers all over the internet. Schwinger's cat. Yes, you put a vial of poison, and then the glass might break or something. Or then the cat is poisoned. It has 50 chances they're lying, living or dying. And you can't tell until you open the box, so you have to assume that both the cat is both alive and dead. Or I think that's how it works. A thought experiment proposed by physicist Erwin Schrödinger. Schrödinger intended it as a paradox that would refute quantum theory, but has since been proven to not be a paradox. It is often referenced in fiction as an example of complexities of quantum mechanics. A cat is placed inside a box. The box holds contain a vial of poisonous gas and a sample of some radioactive substance. If the radioactive substance emits an alpha particle, it sets off a sensor releasing the poisonous gas to kill the cat. So the radioactive substance has a 50% chance of emitting one alpha particle per hour. At the 1 hour, you open the box. The cat has a 50-50 chance of being alive or dead. Which is, was the cat alive or dead before you found it? According to Einstein, your observation of the cat's condition is irrelevant. The cat is either alive or dead before you open the box. Nice. PTSD. Short for post-traumatic stressor from DSM-4, for the edition of the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders published by the American Psychiatric Association 1994. A mental disorder inducing various stress symptoms caused by shock of an accident, disaster, or crime. Symptoms include emotional instability, insomnia, confusion, and flashback memories. Diagnosed if symptoms continue for over a month. Mongolian spot. A bluish birthmark commonly found on Asian children. Usually disappears by age 5. Bloodtoon. A popular TV anime based on a manga, 26 episodes were broadcast last year. The main heroine, Sarah Oracle, is especially popular among anime otaku. Obon. A Japanese holiday during which people return to their hometown to see parents or relatives. This includes paying respects to family members who have passed away by visiting and cleaning their graves. Gunbam. Fictional. Formerly known as Mobile Jacket Gunbam, a seminal work of robot anime. The first series aired in the late 1970s, and there's been many sequels and spin-offs since. Alright. Yeah, well, anyway, on that note, I'm going to end the video here for now. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. But no, you don't have to. And I'll see you all in the next video.